Hello everyone. I have two projects to explain you today. The first one I will show is the buttons. I think button is symbol of control. It's like we want to harness the planet, but nowadays the planet proved to be too difficult to control. So should we think about new functionality of the buttons? Because planet is not a slave. We are symbiosis. And yeah, I will show you this experiment. It's a series of conceptual conditional buttons. No sound. Okay, kettle with 4 buttons. And if you want to boil water enough for 4 people, you can't boil it on your own. You need 4 permissions to boil water enough for 4 people because it's sharing resources. This one, it's like we having a CCTV camera watching us. This button has some sensor that know that you are approaching the button. You might hesitate to turn it on. This one, normally when we press the button, something broken somewhere else because it's consequence of the button. But the button itself is seem to be unbreakable. But if the button is breakable, we might think about it in different way. Okay, this one. Normally, we got small buttons, big consequences. But what if we got big button, small consequence? Just LED. Okay, this one. It's like buying something on internet is too easy, just one click. But if that click, it represents the carbon footprint of that thing. For example, iPod Touch. You have to press through all the actual footprint to buy. Well, it should be bigger than this. Okay, imagine a lift with a scale. If the lift think you are not efficiency, I mean the lift is inefficiency, you have to prove that it's necessary. You have to press really long to operate the lift. Okay, the last one. This set of buttons allow you to turn on 3 buttons at a time. If you turn on the fourth one goes off. Yep. You have to manage what to use at the same time.
The death toll stands at more than 100. The tornado area is like a bullseye.
Yes, that is the buttons. Question about this? Or just move on?
Well, actually, sorry. I have a question about the button because I think it's very fascinating that the button is so present in our life, whereas if you think about it, when was it invented? Because it did not exist in nature, I guess.
Yeah.
And do you know when the button was invented, or when the first button was
You mean in nature?
introduced? Well,
Oh.
or does it exist already in nature? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I mean, just basically, it just you cut a wire and you reattach it. That's the button.
Yeah, but I mean the action of pushing a button.
The
When was
pushing.
that? When did that start? Because now we push buttons every day, and we click buttons on the screen every day and on our phone, and it's something you do. I think if you count, maybe over 100 times a day. But when did this start? Is this a century old, or is it
I'm
2
not
centuries
sure.
old? Do you know?
But if you think about the pushing, I don't think the first button is pushing. Something should be like this,
Okay.
attached two wires together. Yeah, that's the first button, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, I thought myself maybe typewriters or mechanical typewriters, but I don't know. But I thought maybe you the. Yeah. It's interesting that we don't know who invented the button because they should have given this person maybe a Nobel Prize or maybe put in prison. I'm not sure.
John Button.
Yeah.
John Button.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, maybe we should continue with the second project.
Okay, this serious project. So now I'm gonna show you the coin flipper. Well, normally, when we flip the coin to make a decision, we actually know what we want. We just need some confirmation, right? No? I mean, like, if it's not the right try, I mean, I will do like 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5, something like that, until I got the right decision. I mean, I think this is very interesting feeling. I mean, we want to be self-control, but somehow we still need something that we can't control to make sure it's the right decision. But somehow, again, we control that thing by, And I really like this feeling, this conflict. And I mean, okay, I want head. So why don't we make a controllable coin flipper? How hard it's gonna be, just flip the coin. Yeah, it's very hard. And I will show you the prototypes that I did. Uncut, but this one is the best, but cheating. I thought the problem is the thumb, so I made a mechanical thumb. Still not so good. Okay. Well, this is the latest prototype. Any volunteer want to try this machine? Okay. Normal coin, no trick. You can see, no magnet. Right. Okay. Stand here, please. Okay. Place in the spot. Head facing up, right. And choose the result. What do you want? Head or tail?
Tail.
This is boring.
Yeah, okay, go risky tail.
Go risky tail. It should be here, but
that's strange.
because of the material fatigue of the
Right.
machine. Okay. Right. Your right hand, please. Okay. There you go. What's that?
Tail. Is it? No. Yeah,
Tail. Yeah.
works. But we
Okay.
have to try it 3 times a day.
Okay. Fine.
This was just luck.
No luck. Just physics.
He's right.
Oops. No.
3 times tail.
5.
No, 3's divine.
Okay.
3's divine.
Well, you can choose. Yeah. We can control the randomness and fate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's more time for everyone to try it later on. Are there any questions from the audience at this moment? Or maybe I should begin with one question. It seems that both of your projects deal with random control and fairness, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Do you construct these projects because you think they're metaphors? Are they metaphors for stuff that's happening in the world, or are you really interested in this one phenomenon of getting the accuracy right of a coin flip?
No, I mean, I'm interested in like decision making. It's like what influenced us to make a decision. And well, it's like if you want to buy something, you know that you ask this guy, they will tell you something that you will buy it, something like that. And this is kind of, it's just very interesting. We know what we want, but we still need something random to make sure it's the right decision. And somehow it makes us feel less guilty, I suppose. Yeah.
And in the process of building these coin flippers, did you also get very skilled at determining the flip of your regular hand?
Well, no.
No?
I didn't try, I mean, in this thing, just machine. But, well, like 10 years ago, I did train myself a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Is there anyone else that would like to ask a question? Okay, then I'll invite you to try the coin flip later on, and then we'll move on to the next project.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.